Hi everyone, welcome back to Natural Beauty with Melanie. I was away last week on vacation, and this video is about the toiletries and beauty products I brought with me, just to tell you about some of the things I used and some feedback on different products that you might be interested in. We were in Florida. We went to Orlando area for 7 nights, and we went to Disney World we went to the parks for 4 different days of like the 6 full days we had. So we did like 2 days parks, day off, 2 days parks, day off. So if anyone needs any advice on Disney World and wants to know about it during COVID and stuff, feel free to reach out. I won't go into that here just because that's not what this video is about. But we do have 2 kids under 3 that we went with. So if you need any advice, just let me know. It was a really good time. And sorry for the lighting today. It's like a gray, rainy day here in Massachusetts. And so I'm just like working with like the light I have and hoping that it turns out okay. So the first thing I want to talk to you about was sunscreen. We buy like a different type of sunscreen for my husband because he does really not like the mineral type. So I'm hoping I can like switch him this summer onto using like non-toxic sunscreen. But for now, I get him quote unquote toxic sunscreen, which includes like a lot of the chemicals that are not good. So he used this from Target and finished it up. I used to use this brand Baby Ganix on the kids until recently in a video from another YouTuber. I found out that it had some questionable chemicals. Especially the, I'm trying to see if it says it here, octisolate, and I think that's the one that's not good. I'm not sure about octocycline, but pretty sure the first one I mentioned, octisolate, is not good. So I stopped using this on the kids, and I use these on myself just to finish them up, and then I'll be using a different sunscreen once these are done. So I also have this stick, and it comes out really chalky, so that's just something to know. Baby Ganix SPF 50 sunscreen stick is pretty, it can leave a white cast. And I found that the spray bottle of Baby Ganix leaves you with a white cast, but the spray lotion, like this is aerosol and this is more like a lotion spritz, does not leave a white cast, and this blended in really well. So if you're looking for one that blends in well and you're not like super concerned about the chemicals, this one blends in well. Has like a nice scent and stuff. So I'm just looking to finish up these sunscreens this summer on my husband and I, and not the kids. But the ones that we did use on the kids, and this was the first time I've used this brand, was Babo Botanicals. And this one was, they're both mineral sunscreens. This is an SPF 50. This is an SPF 30, which is a clear zinc. So we used this one in its entirety on the kids. I thought it worked really well and it didn't leave a white cast. And then we used some of this one on the trip, and I thought this did really well and didn't leave a white cast either. So this is the brand I plan to use on the kids this summer, unless I find out, you know, any concerns or anything. But I definitely recommend these. I like the consistency. It was nice and thick, but like I said, no white cast. So I highly recommend that brand. Let's see. Brought some bubble bath with me. That was Babo Botanicals too. I think we finished that recently. And I had this little body wash for the kids from like a prior bump box or something that I just finished up. Baby Bum Natural Fragrance Shampoo and Wash. And I like this. It was fine. Probably not a repurchase. I don't know all the details about the ingredients, but it's vegan, it's cruelty-free and stuff. So just like finish that one up on them. All right, so I brought some makeup products with me. I kept it super simple. Like I said, we were in Disney, and I wasn't really super concerned about makeup and everything because it was like 85 or 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It was really hot, and it's just not the place that I was really concerned about makeup. And I knew I was going to be reapplying sunscreen frequently, so it just like didn't really make sense for me. So most of the days at the park, I didn't wear any. And then when we went out to dinner once or twice, I did. It was very minimal. So this is just like sort of my main eyeshadow. It's an Ulta. It's probably not good chemical-wise, just like a little eyeshadow palette. I tend to use this here, and then I use one of the brown colors or neutral colors on my eyelids. So I kept that pretty simple. I brought my eyelash curler, my mascara. This is one from one of the, I think it was gift with purchase. Vapor mascara, that's working out fine. I brought, I don't think I used this at all during the trip, but I had this Burt's Bees tinted lip balm. I found it in some bag that I didn't even realize that I had brought it. So let's see. Otherwise, I brought this bronzing K Voss. This was from Petit Vorbox bronzing potion. I was getting a tan, which you can't even really tell right now the way the lighting is and everything, but I didn't really use this once the tan set in because I had like a natural glow going on. I think I used this Habit, the Ultimate in Pretty Baby Multi-Use Cream color on my cheeks. I've been using this only as a blush. I don't really love it as like a lipstick or lip color, and I haven't really tried it on my eyelids much, but I need to. But I used some of this, some blush a little bit, maybe towards the beginning of the trip before I had the glow. And my little brushes, I do not have a fancy brush set, so my makeup, like I said, was very minimal. Had my tweezers because it has, the hotel had one of those crazy close-up mirrors that you can like flip and you can see yourself, and like I don't know what it was, but it felt like my eyebrows were like growing out of control during this trip. So I was able to do some tweezing. I had my little makeup remover things. I'm still using the disposable, and when I finish the disposable ones, I'll be switching to the Marley's Monsters reusable ones. Let's see, otherwise, I actually brought this Juice Beauty. This is from a Petit Vorbox. This mask with me, bamboo pore refining mask, but I didn't end up using it any night. And hopefully I will be finishing this one soon. I like the mask, it's nice. I don't think it's a repurchase because I don't find it to be special, but I like it well enough. Let's see, and I brought my last swab with me, so I use that as my Q-tip. If you saw my sustainability video, you'd see that I bought this, and this is what I'm using for ear care. And let's see, deodorant wise, I had this is from Kaya Naturals, the Takasumi Detox. It's just like a little tiny deodorant. It held up pretty well. I did smell a little bit by the end of the day, but it was like I said, close to 90 degrees, around Disney, hauling 2 little kids, lines, heat. So I think it worked pretty well. And I think in like regular everyday life where I'm working from home or doing like light activity, it'll hold up. It's a charcoal deodorant, and it's black oak and bourbon scent. And I believe I got this from the Detox Market. That's what it looks like, and I recommend it. It was a good little travel deodorant. Had no problem lasting me at least a week. So if you're looking for a little travel deodorant that's non-toxic, I suggest it. For lip color, I had this. This is from a recent Petit Vorbox. This is, forget the name of it. Oh yeah, Jane Iredale. And this is Lip Drink Lip Balm. It has, I think, an SPF of 15. And it's the color Buff. And I've been using that. It doesn't really give me much color. Actually, I have it on now, and you can like barely tell with so many lipsticks I use. But this worked. It was just like a nice little lip moisturizer and lip protectant during the trip. I use hand cream every night, so I had this hand cream in my purse, which I'm kind of getting low on. And this is an older purchase, so I've been buying cleaner hand creams. But this is Sephora Coconut Hand Balm. And it's not one that I know tons of information about with the chemicals, but it's a good little hand cream. It's just one I had picked up at some point. It's probably at least a few years old, so I just had that on my night table to moisturize my hands. And we just grabbed like one lip balm we had from one of our night tables at home, so it's just like, it's actually nearly done. It's just like a nondescript lip balm where the labels come off, so I just like to use lip balm and hand cream every night before bed. For perfume, I just brought one simple thing. I brought this, was also from Petit Vor, Inkling Scents. And this is in Sultry. It's a little roller ball. And it's like, I like it. It's like vanilla-y. It's a little musky. I do think it has a sultry scent, just like its name. And I just like would put it behind my ears and on my wrists and stuff. And I don't find that the scent lasts very long. So for me, like it worked well for like a hot, trip, just to have some scent some days. And so let's see, for my skincare, I used, this was from a Petit Vorbox. This is from Province Apothecary. This is a moisturizing oil cleanser and makeup remover. So I use this, and I found this really nice for like getting home from a day at the parks or the pool with like a lot of sunscreen on and like sweat and everything, and just using a makeup remover and this to like clean off all like the grit sort of from your face before we were able to shower. Like we had to get the kids to bed and stuff. So I would use this to like clean off my face and just get like the layer of like gunk off, and like go over it with like a hot or like a warm face cloth or cool, whatever. And it made my skin feel much more refreshed. So I liked this. This is unscented. I don't find it to be like anything special. I tend to like scent in my products for the experience, but I do think it does a fine job of removing dirt and stuff. So, and sunscreen and everything. So it says avocado and raspberry. Those are some of the ingredients. So if you're looking for something like an unscented, really simple oil makeup remover, I think this might be good for you. So I would do that. And then I basically brought a lot of the Hanua Hawaiian skincare brand. This looks like it's just been laying on its side, but I brought this as my, like a face wash. This was my cream cleanser. I wanted to try this line again because I'm going to probably be switching to it pretty soon. So about this face wash, I'm just kind of like so-so on it. It wouldn't be a repurchase for me. I don't love rose scent, and this is rose scented. It's a fine cream cleanser, but just not, I don't think I love cream cleansers. I think I might be an oil cleanser gal. So this was fine. It did the job. It was like pleasant to use it, but it's not a love for me. And this is the Pa'akai cleansing cream. After washing my face, I would use the Hawaiian Beauty Water, which is from Hanua Hawaiian Skincare as well. Like I said, I brought some of the line with me. I just pumped this into my hand because I felt like the cotton things absorbed too much of the product, and I just dab it on. And I believe this has some type of like chemical exfoliant a little bit in it. So that's just something to keep in mind. I tended to do it at night after I had already been in the sun and everything, versus during the day when I knew I was going to be in the sun, because I didn't want to make my skin too sensitive. That's fine. Again, not a repurchase for me. I would then mist with the Hanua Hawaiian Skincare Lihau Refreshing Face Mist. I already went through one of these 1 ounce size, and this is the other one I have. This is fine. It's also not a love for me. And for some reason, this like spritzer, it's funny. It seems like when I spray it, it goes like this everywhere and nothing like in the center. It's like really hard for me to like get my whole face for some reason. I've tried to clean it off and see if that's a problem, but it's just like a little random side note. But use this face mist, and then after the face mist, I would use this little amount of Aloha Youth Serum I have a bigger size one, like a 1 ounce as well. And the scent on this is just not for me. It's definitely herbal medicinal. And my face stung a little bit, and I don't know why. I am going to be trying to use this more probably once I finish a few of the other products I'm using from Coco Kind. I'm going to work on like this skincare line using up their products. But I just don't love this serum scent, so this is not going to be a repurchase for me. And like I said, it did make my face sting a bit, so I didn't really love that experience. So for moisturizers, mainly, well, I brought the Hanua Hawaiian Skincare Olena Beauty Oil sample I have. The pipette had broken, but it's like fine. I just dab it into my fingers. But this ran out like a day or two into the trip. I didn't know how much because of the packaging is dark black and stuff. So I had brought other moisturizers in anticipation. So the main moisturizer I used was the Leilani Bless Beauty Balm. And I really wanted to be doing a lot of moisturization to like keep the tan. I wore a lot of SPF in my face, and I know it's like contributes to aging, like sun damage and stuff, but I also enjoy the way my skin looks with a tan. So I kind of try to safely tan if it's going to happen. And I wanted to keep the face moisturized to preserve it. Now this Leilani Bless Beauty Balm came in a Petit Vour box, and I like this a lot. It's the second balm I've used, I believe. I am using still the Hanua Hawaiian Skincare Mehalani Moonlit Glow Balm, and that's very thick and kind of like greasy, and I find this to be a thin balm. And the other one's blue, this is pink. And I think I prefer this, at least especially if you're going to use it in hot weather or like spring or summer. I definitely would recommend this Leilani Blessed Beauty Balm over the Hanua Hawaiian Skincare Mehalani Moonlight Glow Balm. That one's better for winter. So this did a great job for moisturizing, keeping the tan moisturized and everything. So I do recommend this product. I had also brought this Coco Kind Golden Elixir on the go Sacha Inchi moisturizer. I'm pretty sure this is discontinued, and I need to use this one up by October 17th, 2021, because that's when it expires. I think I used this like one day, but I mainly used the Blessed Beauty Balm. And then for my eye cream, I used the Coco Kind Revitalizing Eye Cream. This is in my project pan, and I like this eye cream a lot. It's unscented. I like it in the sense that I love the applicator. It's just metal and that's like really cooling and stuff. I don't know. I don't think it'll be a repurchase for me, but I think I'd like to try other ones, but I can't say that I would never come back to this one. Oh, one other makeup item was one I got in the most recent Petit Vour box. This is Fior Minerals eyeliner, and I don't have the color here listed. It was something like neutrally. But I've been using this eyeliner, and the verdict is still out on it, so I will get back to you when I review that box. Lastly, if you know me, you know that I like to use hotel products, and I can't like leave them in the hotel because I feel bad about them throwing them away without like anyone using them and stuff. So I did bring more home, but the good news was I didn't get a ton because they never came to clean the condo that we had because of COVID. They don't want like to send their staff in and out. So there was just like set of shampoo, conditioner, and lotion in the condo, and we never got anything more. So that was good, but there was still like several bathrooms and they gave you some extra. So I did get some. I did go through, we went through a shampoo and I think that's all. I think I went through a lotion. Yeah. Went through their lotion. Otherwise, I did acquire several products. I'm sure you don't need to see, but I got like, luckily it's only got like 2 lotions, and they're Citron and Vetiver. Nice scent. And the brand is Le Grand Bain. And I think it has some like not so great chemicals in it. But I don't mind using this type of thing like here and there. So I didn't mind using it for a week. And I didn't feel like bringing my own if I knew they were going to have stuff. My skin isn't that sensitive, so it worked out fine. But, you know, it's like a Sheridan brand, and it's no animal testing, paraben free, you know. So anyways, I acquired some body lotions, some conditioner and shampoo, just like a few of them. So, oops, I brought some home, but I'm just going to add them into my project pan and try to finish them up this year like with the others. So that is everything. Not sure if any of this was of interest to anyone to find out what I used during my trip and stuff, but I just figured I would do a video on this to let people know what I brought if they were curious at all. And if any of this is helpful or you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel so you'll be alerted when the next video is out. I look forward now to getting back on my regular filming schedule and posting videos. I've been regularly posting on Wednesdays and on Saturdays normally, so I'm hoping I can keep doing that. I think there'll be a lot of great videos coming up. The next one I plan to do is on something like a Melanie Shops and the Credo Mother's Day gift with purchase. So I will be posting that this weekend. Hope you're all doing well. Please leave some comments, and I would love to have some dialogue with you. Take care. Bye.